Hey, there. What's up? How's it going? Hi, Bouncy. How's it going? Hey. Ah. Who's ready to do nothing? I'm ready to do nothing. Got like 30 more seconds, so or nothing. Yeah. Hello. How's it going? How y'all been? What's up? What's up? See, I see Bouncy got second and Silly HTT got third. Who got first? Did first come in and I missed it? You EP? I understand that. I'm EP as well. It's been a week. Top moving? Yeah, that's probably a good spot to be if you're feeling EP. Either that or like a couch. Those are pretty good. Mm-hmm. Beru. Beru got first? Oh, well, if Beru got first, congrats to Beru on getting first. Yeah, I should just be able to pull it up. Go into the dashboard. Rewards. Points. Channels. Us. Requests. First, no, it was Sal. Sal got it. Sal got first. 85 degrees. Oof. That's like the limit. That is like the upper limit of wherever I want the temp to be. Never want it to be that high. Final week of your days? Okay. Yeah. Driving in the car? Nice. Well, don't be getting hypnotized if you're driving. That's the last thing we want. Woof. Yep. I have been having just a crazy week. I just feel so drained this week, and it does not help. I feel like it's always something, and just so much going on. Just want to relax. I just want to do nothing, but I can't do nothing. I can never do nothing. Wanna know why? I have another thing this weekend. You wanna know? I have a family member's birthday, so I'll be happily going to visit them. I don't know why, but it not letting me hear the text to speech. That's weird. I should be hearing that. Did it come through? That's what I want to know. I didn't see if it went through. A-E-I-O-U, A-E-I-O-U, A-E-I-O-U. There we go. Here, let me return it then. Reject. I sent it back to you. You can now try again. I think I have it turned on now. I can also check.
Are you?
There we go. Are you? Why does it think it's an R? That just me mishearing it. There we go. See, I try to make things right. I try to make things good. Yeah. Funny noises. I need to figure out how to get it for there she goes. I need to get her to pop up for those. Wow. I don't know. What are we doing? What's everyone up to? What are y'all thinking about? I know I'm not thinking about anything. Why would I ever think? I mean, why would I be doing thinking around here? We don't think. We just follow the tail and relax, right? Yeah, something like that. Just kind of here. Yeah. Just tail. Yeah. Nice. It's a good tail. Yeah. I know it's been like a whole week. I feel so bad when I'm like, I can't keep my schedule. The hotel this week was completely packed on Monday night. It was so bad that I kept disconnecting from my MMO. So like something that normally takes me like 10-15 minutes to do was taking close to an hour just because I was getting disconnected so much. And that right there, I'm like, if it can't even do this, how am I gonna be able to stream? And then come what was it? Come Wednesday, it wasn't much better. Then Thursday, at work, I got tasked with an extra assignment, so I ended up not getting back till about 30 minutes after stream started. So that was unfortunate. And then I went to bed and woke up at like 10 today, which is crazy because usually I'm up at like 5 to 7. So I just slept a lot. And pretty much just spent today kind of cleaning and organizing stuff, you know? Just a simple day like that. Yeah. Have you guys been having crazy weeks? A little bit. Well, hopefully a little less crazy than mine. Moving states? Oh. Hopefully that goes nicely. Mountains of problems with parts we used to make that. Oh no! That's horrible. We need medical tools. I can bet that's a bit of a nightmare. Yeah. Tired. Just throw topic ups and I'll talk about anything. So many defects. Oh no. Yeah. TOS. Keep it to the TOS. You know what I mean. Talking about how I'm handsome. I'm not adorable. I am handsome. Get over this. Not cute. Not pretty. I'm not. Well, I am gorgeous. What is TOS? Something Hassan Piker is allowed to ignore. Heyo. Unfortunately, I'm not them. Actually, fortunately, I am not them, and I have standards. Yeah. Yeah. Handsomely cute. No. Handsomely puntable. Handsomely puntable. But yeah. Trying to think. I know it's hard around here. Violence? Hunting? Violence? No. You see, it's very simple. Everything cute is puntable. So therefore, by the transitive property, you can call anything cute puntable. Simple. Bonita? Is that like beautiful? that Spanish for beautiful? I don't speak Spanish. How arte Borderlands? Borderlands is good. I have a computer that can run it nicely. When I'm not streaming, it runs even better. I did have to switch off of Amon. I switched over to the Siren. Just because Amon is just... He has no, like, early game synergies to get you going. He has no early game damage to just, like, overwhelm things. And he has a tank that says, literally, shoot me. And he has a giant hurt box. So he is very hard to play in the leveling process. Like, friend equals good, good equals tasty, tasty equals bite. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Hot buckets. No. Family Guy meme? Okay. I guess I don't watch enough Family Guy. I've never really been into, like, South Park or Family Guy or, like, American Dad. Never really been into those shows. I don't know, something rubs me the wrong way when I see that they constantly, like, steal jokes from, like, the internet. Well, this is specifically Family Guy. They steal jokes, they steal, like, actual, like, clips from people, and then they animate it. And, well, transitive, so, yeah, they can get away with it. So that's one of my problems I have with Family Guy is they're constantly stealing, like, other people's work and then putting it into the show. Like, a lot of their skits are just from other places. I think the Corner 3 one is the most famous, where literally it's the exact same video. They didn't even, like, re-edit the video or that, and it's just a voiceover saying the exact same words as the original video, except it's like Peter Griffin and whatever the black guy's name is. Yeah, well, The Simpsons just is not that good anymore. Watching Ghost is a great show. Ghost is great. I think my favorite is probably Psych. I don't think there is a better, like, comedy show than Psych. Some people will be like, well, what about The Office? What about Brooklyn Nine-Nine? What about Parks and Rec? I'll be like, you know that I'm not telling the truth, and you know that I know. That song lives rent free in my head. Yeah, Ghost is great. If you have not seen it, it is very funny. Yeah. See, we got a little clicker. Yeah, you just want your mind turned off. Want to relax. Just want to not. Walks by with the pineapple. There it is! Pineapple! Yes, there's also the pineapple challenge for Psych. For those of you who don't know what the pineapple challenge is, every single episode of Psych, there is a pineapple. Find it. Good luck. Also, the movies are actually pretty good as well. I think there's 3 movies now. I don't know if they're doing a 4th, but they've done 3 movies. And they're all actually, like, good. Like, you're made for TV movies. But good. Yeah. Well, how y'all feeling today? How y'all doing? That 70 Show, The Office. What else was there? 2.5 Men. That was a pretty funny one when it was Charlie Sheen. The final episode is hilarious. Um, so the final episode has them going to, like, I think it's like Arnold Schwarzenegger as a like therapist, and they recap the entire show in like 5 minutes. And it's funny. But yeah, that's probably the best part of that entire show, is the recap of the entire show without having to watch it. What were some other good ones? The Drew Carey show. Was it 30 Rock? It's the one where they all work at the TV show station. He was like an NBC show or something. Can't remember it. Then there was that other one where it was like Third Rock from the Sun, where they're all aliens and they've visited Earth. Seinfeld, another great one. No Soup for You, probably the most famous episode. Tired. Oh no. You need coffee. Strong coffee. Cold brews. Low acidity cold brew. I'm gonna tell you something funny. If you try to go back and watch Friends is so dated. I really hate to say it, but I was just watching it on TV, and I'm like, this isn't as funny as I remember it. Like, Seinfeld, you can watch an episode and it's like a hit miss on whether it's like good or bad. But it's still a fun show. But there's so many shows, like the Drew Carey show is another one where it's extremely dated. I know, what's that show? It's the guy that works at the shoe shop. I cannot remember the name of it, but the dad works at a shoe shop. Wow. I should not be doing tongue twisters like seashells at the seashore. Married with Children. Yes. Married with Children is actually comedic gold. With everything going on there, that show is really good. Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, same thing. That show is extremely good and has held up. What was it? Tim the Tool Man? Home Improvement. Home Improvement does not hold up. It's just like how shows have changed over the years, how different things have just shifted. And like Married with Children is probably more relevant today, it feels like, than it was when it was out. Because you got the dad, and the dad's hilarious. And it's just constant, like, snipes back and forth between everyone. Like, what's my top 10 favorite things about you? Or top 10 things to improve your life? Number 1, have you tried wearing a bag over your head? Yeah, let's talk about the top 10 things to improve your life. Hide your face. Yeah, exactly. Modern Family is another great one. I enjoy that a lot. Fresh Off the Boat was another fun one. Community is an interesting one. Community was fun, but that show was just a roller coaster of like good and like terrible episodes. But so many great memes. So many great memes. Well, yeah, it's an alright show. It just goes up. Like, it has some great episodes, and then it has some horrible episodes. It's just kind of crazy. But I am the truest repairman. No, a man died here. You need to call the police. What is wrong with you people? That is a fun episode. Yeah, and I'm glad it was weird. Has anybody seen To Be Hero X? I know they just did the final episode this week. It is so good. That dude can walk a dog like no other. I think so. I think he helped out with it. To Be Hero X is an anime. I just watched the last episode over this past weekend. And I'm going to be sad because there's not an episode dropping this weekend. Why? Well, that's because season 1 ended last weekend. Now, I'm not going to say to pirate anime, but if you were to want to watch anime, 9animetv.to. Yeah. Great website. Has animes like dating back to like the 80s. So, like, a lot of stuff that's not on Crunchyroll and different places. A lot of classics, a lot of great shows. Pretty much any anime out there, you can find it. So that's a great place to go watch things you normally can't. Oh, I have a notification. What does my notification say? Streamlabs is bringing live streaming to AI glasses. Yay! Does that mean I can stream in fursuit? Oh yeah. Want to try Monster? Okay. The drink or the anime? Now, the weirdest anime I have ever seen. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's... Yeah. No, I know Monster. I've seen it. It's good. Personally, I like the first season of Psychopaths better. But yeah. Another crazy one. AI glasses broadcasting. They link to your phone to broadcast. I just got a notification in my like Streamlabs thing. They're gonna allow it to be able to be casted. Pretty interesting. Just get some really big oversized glasses for a fursuit that have like the meta capabilities. Get a pair, break them open, reroute them, make giant glasses, put them in the giant glasses, you know. Just simple things. Not like I'm an electrical engineer and know how to do these sort of things. Yep. Oh yeah, the strangest anime I've ever seen. It's called Twin Tails. And you're thinking like, okay, what could Twin Tails be about? Think Sailor Moon. Okay? except the evil aliens that are coming to invade are stealing the hairstyles of women that have not ponytails, but multiple ponytails, twin tails. Okay? And a crazy scientist invents a way to harness twin tail power to create basically magic girls to fight against these monsters that literally are giving people haircuts. Oh, did I mention the main character's a boy? And he gets the Twin Tails like Red Ranger powers, and he transforms into a girl every time, and they constantly do lewd stuff to him. Yeah, it's bad. It is so bad. The writing, the animation, everything is bad. Well, I was on a 9-month deployment at sea, and I had already made it through every single show in my hard drive. Everyone. So I was getting random shows from other people, and on one of the lists was this show. I couldn't even finish the first season, it was so bad. I'm not joking. This is a true story. I had 2 terabytes of movies and videos and TV shows, and I watched them all over 9 months. I watched them all. But this broke me. It's a show, it's an anime. It's the worst anime I have ever seen. It's called Twin Tails, and it's crazy. It's horrible. Ugh. It's not even Ghost Stories bad. I wish it was Ghost Stories bad. It would be funny, but unfortunately it's just sad. Yep. Yes, now you understand my pain. How's it going? How you doing? Yeah, I can understand that. A lot of time, different art styles and stuff does not mix well with people. And then there's some uncanny valley ones. It can really change. Then sometimes it's the studio, sometimes it's the material, sometimes it's both. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, Van Helsing. Yeah, that's a pretty crazy one. Has to transform into a werewolf because that's the natural enemy of vampires is werewolves. Didn't you know that? I mean, you've seen Buffy? Yep, Buffy. I don't even know if there's vampire. Or sorry, I don't even know if there's werewolves in Buffy. You had Buffy and Angel. Oh god, I loved Charmed growing up. I I love Charmed. That was a fun show. Cowboy Bebop, nice. Far from my recollection. No worries, no worries. Ugh. Berserk is just an insane premises. That show goes hard. It just goes so hard. Yeah. Promised Neverland. I haven't seen that one. That's one I've not checked out. I'm working through the second season of Apothecary Diaries right now. So that's been a fun show. Yep, that's anime. Do I like horror in anime? I am not a big horror person in general. Yeah, the first season of Apothecary Diaries is 10 out of 10, like easily. Okay. A lot of times I tend to read manga because I can like read the manga and I can read like an entire season in like an hour, and I can only watch like 2 to 3 episodes in an hour. Big Wolf on Campus? Yeah, I remember that one. Where was like the quarterback became a vampire and he had his weird friend that was into like the occult was his like teacher of like how to deal with it. It was a weird show, but it was a fun show. It was kind of like Smallville before Smallville. Or in the house. What? You going Corey in the house over iCarly? Really? MZ. I don't know that one. Look him up though. MZ Hypno? Yeah, I don't know them at all. So can't really say much about that. All I know is I'm like the only like hypnosis person that's been around a while on Twitch. Garbo tier. Well, if you want a good one, you gotta check out To Be Hero X. It just goes hard. If you want a crazy you like being flicker trained? Yeah? Something about those flicks that just turns your mind off? There's an anime / manga that I absolutely love. Not a lot of people know it, but it's called Major. Major. I mean, it's pretty simple. Like in Major League, it's a baseball one. This is a clicker. Yeah. Or you can get a really nice clicker, you know. Yeah. Stop what? I did nothing. I just give the people what they asked for. It's such a wholesome environment. Yeah, Major probably has the saddest episode in all of anime. Go ahead, say what you think is like emotional sad episode. this one absolutely destroys it. Like, you know, Batman sitting on the swing talking to Ace as she dies? You know, like, how touching and emotional that was in Batman Beyond? Yeah. Imagine that for an entire episode and take it to 11. That is the emotional roller coaster you are about to go on. And then after that, it's like a happy anime. You can think of one. Go ahead and just say the title. Just go ahead and say the title. Yeah, nope. Apothecary Diaries doesn't even get half as sad. At any point, at least in the first season. I've only seen the first season. It doesn't even get half as sad as this one episode. People are like, oh, it can't be that sad. I have showed it to my friends, to plenty of guys, and seen all of them in tears. This gets more people crying than Titanic. Come back to you later. Okay. I'll just go ahead and throw this out there. Okay. Show starts off. Mom, dad, baby loves playing baseball, and he's always playing baseball. And his dad's a baseball pitcher, and he loves his dad, and he wants to be like his dad. And his mom's there, and she dies. Okay. So his mom dies. And so his dad's doing his best, and then gets fired from his job as a pitcher. So his dad takes a risk and starts training to become a hitter, a pinch hitter, and ends up making it back on the team as a pinch hitter. And then, as he's in his first game as a pinch hitter, he hits a home run. On the next time at bat, the pitcher strikes him in the head. And although he appears fine, and they don't see anything wrong with him, he dies that night. And you're left there with the boy shaking his dad. Daddy? Yeah, that hits hard. And that's the first episode. The rest of the show is like super happy though, and absolutely like crazy. It's just this is same level as Grave of the Fireflies, except it's not drawn out into a like 2-hour movie. This is 23 minutes. Basically condense Fireflies into 23 minutes. Yeah. That's like the same level. Yeah, it gets you hard. No worries. So Major is a baseball anime with 9 seasons. Yes, 9 seasons baseball anime. There's also one movie, which is kind of considered a season on its own. But the funny thing was, the movie came out after the 7th season, but the movie takes place back in between the 2nd and 3rd season. So technically, it's a 7th inning stretch. Yeah. And the anime follows the main character from being a boy in basically Little League all the way up to the major leagues. This is the best baseball anime I've seen. And I like a lot of sports animes. I've seen like One Outs, Fury on Ice, that basketball one. They made a film called Plague Dogs. I don't think I have. That doesn't sound... Yeah. Yeah. No, not that one. It was like Slam Dunk. But I have seen that one too. There's a lot of baseball animes. Okay. Splinter Cell anime to be released because people who made John Wick. Oh, nice. What was that other thing I saw about John Wick? I saw something else about John Wick recently. What's the worst ending I've seen to an anime? Oh, I don't like Attack on Titan. I will put this out there. I think Attack on Titan is stupid. I think all the characters are dumb, and I find everything in that show dumber and dumber. I do not get the action or anything with it, and even the ending I find makes the entire show pointless. Your favorite anime is Attack on Titan? I feel bad for you. I did not like Attack on Titan. I gave it a shot. I've watched. Oh, it gets better. Oh, it gets better. It is so depressing. It is so depressing. And the people are so dumb. Okay. I'm just like... Wait. You're telling me you have this much land in this city that's safely guarded, and you don't have to go outside the walls? You have enough area just inside the second ring to produce enough food for the entire city. If you include the third ring, then you can massively, like, grow your population. Yeah. And then the ending is just like a restart to the whole series. This is how Titans were made. We can make you a Titan. Ha. Yeah. Sorry, getting a text from my brother. Okay. Sorry, I'm gonna say something that's a little bit might be crass. Lost. How many seasons of WTF only to be met with a more WTF ending? Just so unsatisfying. So unsatisfying. Lost. They made so many random storylines and everything that there's no way they could go anywhere. Hey Monkey, hey JT, how you doing? Be sure to thumbs up. It was like, okay, we have no clue how to do anything, so we're just gonna end it. Hot take. FNAF is just the lost lore of video game. He had like one idea, then he expanded that idea, and now he's just like looking at the people doing their lore videos on it, going like, ooh, that's good. I should steal that. Or, you know, it would be funny if I just changed the dates here and just see what happens with all the lore people. That's how I feel FNAF's lore is being developed. It's not so much like he has like the lore in his head for the universe or anything. It's more so like, what would be fun to mess with like these people? No, you didn't hop in at the end of stream. This is just me chatting. Yeah, it's actually earlier than when we normally start. Yeah. I would not be surprised if that was true, Nails. I think it's Cowboy Bebop. Cowboy Bebop is actually very good though. In the opening animation, or it's the closing animation, I can't remember which, but they have these words written in the background, and if you pause and you read what they are, it's literally describing how the anime is going to work. Oh yeah, Glitch Grab looks insane, especially in Dead by Daylight. I think that's the coolest one out of the killer stuff that you can choose. But yeah, like in Cowboy Bebop's, it has like writings in the background saying like the fight scenes are going to be to jazz music, this, that sort of thing. Is that some kind of Stanley Kubrick? I don't know. I just know it's Cowboy Bebop. It's an anime. It's cool. My brother is super excited about his new toaster oven. Not just a toaster oven. It's also an air fryer. Not only an air fryer, it's also a steamer. It's literally like a like 10-in-1 device, and he's just like texting me all day different things he's making in it, like sending me a single slice of bread in there as he's making toast in the morning. And now he's sending me pictures of a pizza in it. He's way too excited over this. Dabble in Warhammer. I've played some games. Astra, you're not late. I just started early. Hello. Yeah. Oh, and it can do like a half rack. Ooh, really cool. I don't know that much. I just know like Warhammer, 40K, that sort of thing. Memes and whatnot. I've played the tabletop version as a Tau. So they are the only ones I could be like, yeah, that's the ones I like. So that's all I really got. I don't know too much about the Chaos Gods. I just know the Tau are basically like, hey, we'll invite you to join our thing. Actually, yeah. Communist fish. Don't they also have like the hive mind group, or is that the Tyranid? I can't remember how it all works. Tyrannid's correct. Okay. Yeah. This is where I'm like guessing. But yeah, there's no psychics in the Tau. Woo! We just have technology that allows us to, like, deal with demons and whatnot. Because we don't understand it, we just science it to death. Honestly, the Tau is probably how we would evolve as Earth. Yes. 100%. 100%. I am for it. Vikings are always cool. So I can agree with that. Yeah, I just like Warhammer, 40k, Vermintide, that sort of thing. Speaking of which, what was that game? There's a game on Steam I was looking at. So I'm gonna pull it up on the side. You guys don't have to worry about it. I get to worry about it, but yeah, you have a game I was looking at on Steam that just came out. It was supposed to come out on the day that Silksong was released, but they pushed it back. So I didn't get to So I didn't get it then. I just have to see what it is. Where is it? Okay. Nothing wrong with that. Oh, we do have ads coming up here in a second. So we might take a little bit of time. No, it's not out yet. Okay. There's a game called Brew that I'm looking forward to. You're like this rabbit that brews like alchemy potions and stuff, and you can use them to like enhance. Yeah. It looks pretty cool. Just check out the game Brew. Gates of Mordecai. Don't know that. Yeah, there's two games I'm looking forward to right now. One is called Dawn of Defense. The other is called Brew. And at some point, I would like to get Split Fiction. So that's kind of where I'm at on things. Dawn of Defense is... Oh, it's Q4 2026. Yay! Q4 starts at the end of this month. Whee! We're almost at Q4. Okay, I'm actually going to take a quick break. So we're going to go be right back. and I'll see you in a little bit. Okay, back. How you doing? Ah, what's up? What'd I miss? Did I miss anything? Did the whole world go on pause when I was gone? You know how it is. Doing good. Yeah, just pause. Just a normal thing. Yep. Anyway, how y'all doing? What's up? What do we got going on? What are you thinking about? Are you thinking? We can fix that. Sent me a 40K thing on Discord. Okay, see it. The Gate of Mordecai, Space Wolf initiation trials, weirdest possible hair. Okay, fair enough. I know a bit about the Space Orcs and their crazy just We believe it, so it's true. That's pretty much how they work, from what I understand. I've committed a thought crime because I had a thought. Lies and slander. I'm the one putting thoughts in other people's heads. I can't commit a thought crime. The numbers, Mason? Who do they name? I don't know. But purple means stealth. Isn't that how it works? Have you ever seen a purple orc? No, didn't think so. Brainwashing sequence 4, 8, 15, 16, 23, 42. We got 2 squared, 2 cubed, 2 to the 4th, 23, which is just 32 backwards, and 42 because it's the answer. To activate a sleeper agent? What? So why are those numbers? Why those numbers? That doesn't seem very smart to me. No, I think you'd do a better job with sleeper agents. World needs a better class of sleeper agents. Yeah, but why those numbers? Oh, the numbers from Lost? Oh. See, I don't even remember Lost. It's just a mess of spaghetti. Trying to think of sleeper agents. Oh, that doesn't sound like the words said in the Avengers. Oh, Black Ops 1? Okay. That makes a little bit more sense now. Oh, would you do it? Do what? You walk through the saturate, a squid will scream at you. Is that how it works? The more you know. Space Wolves 101. Fair. I don't know how that would work. I'm not a fan of jellyfish, so I think I'll be okay. It's not candy, it's plastic. That's all I know. Yeah, yeah. We're not sure. I don't think it's candle wax because you can't eat candle wax, but it's like that candy wax that's like not even candy. I don't know how to describe it. It's just wax. It doesn't taste like candy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. But it's edible wax. Somehow. We don't know how it's edible. We're still trying to figure that one out. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. What's your favorite Halloween candy? I mean, we all know it's probably going to be a what's it called? King size candy bar, because everyone knows getting a king size candy bar is the best. But there's a bit more to it, you know? Chocolate. Mm-hmm. Getting like the. Are you trying to make my brain explode? No, I'm just trying to figure out what candy I need to get for Halloween. Personally, I like dots. I think dots are great Halloween candy. Do all of it, just all the candy. Yep, with extra candy. Yeah, I can definitely understand there's always way too much to go around. Yeah. So like nowadays, unless you like live in a neighborhood with a lot of kids, you're better off just going down to like a local trunk or treat type thing. I kind of miss that because I really liked doing stuff for Halloween, but no one does anything. Like when I was a kid, you went to like the apartment complexes because it was a ton of people in a short distance walk from each other. So you could hit up like 15 houses in like 10 seconds. It was just like efficiency, efficiency, efficiency. Now it's like, yeah, no one at apartment complexes even like considers even doing Halloween stuff. But yeah. It is what it is. Yeah. I do too. I like dressing up for it. I like the fun. It's just, it's harder to do that these days. Hey, thank you for the follow. How you doing, Foxtrot? Just enjoy following that tail as it sways back and forth, just wiping away all that stress and tension, brushing aside all those worries and anxieties as you just watch and enjoy. Yeah, like when I was younger, I used to literally jump out of my like window at the house dressed in like all black, like I was robbing the place. Now I can't do that anymore. Mainly because I live a little higher up and just don't think people would be appreciative by just jumping off the roof. Just trying to think. What do we got? What do we got going on? Anything exciting happening? I know there's a bunch of exciting things happening. I just can't think of anything. Trying to stay awake? No, go to bed. I'm like the only streamer that's going to be like, no, go to bed. Get some sleep. Get some rest. Stay healthy. Crime of the century happened 3 miles from me a week ago. That was... If that is a reference to a certain person's death, then I am going to ask you to not say a word on that. I've already said I do not want to get into those politics. So I would appreciate you staying far away from them. Okay? Even if it's not, I don't want to go into any crime or anything of that sort. Okay? Snake coiling hypnosis? Okay. Yeah, I know Thursdays is the day I do a lot of hypnosis. Fortunately, this past Thursday was just not or yesterday was not a very good day for me and traveling. Yeah, usually we do more tail coiling, which is a lot of fun. I'm sure everyone here can vouch for that. Nothing wrong with that. You can have exotic tastes. We enjoy that here. Yeah, just gently having a tail coil around you, wrapping you in a nice fluffy, fuzzy state. You know, it's just nice. Yep, free hugs. Hugs! Yeah, should we do a little coil since we didn't get to do anything yesterday? I know some of you are going to be like, yes, go. Yeah, we can do some tail hypnosis. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah. At gunpoint if you have to. Is that holding me at gunpoint to do tail hypnosis? Is that what you're saying? Don't think that's too smart. Ugh. Okay. Okay, still we'll get some this in here. And usually we start the stream about this time. Why am I so sleepy? Might have to grab a drink. I'm saying a drink like to wake me up. You doesn't stop thinking. That's fine. I mean, we all know tails are amazing, right? Whether it's a dog's tail wagging or a snake's tail coiling, we all know that tails are awesome. When they're nice, big, fluffy, just... They're nice, aren't they? Yeah. Ugh. And a nice big stretch. What we need to do is just stretch. Just take a moment, really stretch out those arms and legs. Get them nice and stretched out, and just as you relax, just take a nice deep breath and let an arm or a leg just relax. And then after those 4 breaths where you relax that arm or that leg, you can just let me know in chat, okay? Then we'll start thinking about those nice fluffy fuzzy tails just coiling around that mug, you know? Ironic. No worries. Just because I'm tired doesn't mean I can't take away those thoughts. After all, I know with every sway, it just wipes away some of that stress and tension, letting you feel more relaxed and feel a bit better. Isn't that right? Yeah. Enjoying my tail wagging like a metronome. Just every second, another sway. Just peacefully, happily wagging, and just relaxing you. Just feeling that tail sway, wiping away all that stress and tension. Just feeling better, relaxing more. It's just so simple, so natural, and just so good. Isn't that right? Yeah. Just nice and simple, nice and easy. Just enjoying that happy wagging tail, so warm and fluffy. Just so soft and comfortable. Just swaying, relaxing along with the tail. Just feeling your body so warm. So comfortable. Just feeling those thoughts turn to fluff. So light and wispy, enjoying as those thoughts are just happily wagged away, just happily brushed aside, as you just enjoy that nice swaying tail, just so fluffy, so comfortable. Isn't that nice? Just following my tail, just deeper into that warm, fluffy feeling. Just swaying further and further under my tail. Just every sway, relaxing a bit more. Just feeling that head just full of fluffy, floofy tail. Just wiping away those thoughts. Just laying you deeper and deeper under my tail. Just drifting down into my tail's warm, comforting embrace. Feeling it wrapping around that head, wrapping around you. A big hug. Just softly squeezing you, just so warm, comfy. Just softly caressing away those worries, those cares. There we go. No stress or tension, just fluffy tail, fluffy thoughts, just drifting deeper and deeper into my fluffy tail. Just every second deeper and deeper, every second more and more relaxed, just deeper into this nice fluffy tail. Just so nice, so warm, so relaxed and fluffy. How you feeling there? How you doing? There we go. Doing so good. Just feeling my tail wrapping around you. Just pulling you back down into that fluffy embrace. Just instantly under that fluffy embrace. Instantly under my fluffy tail. Just so relaxed, so happy. Just feeling so good and fluffy. Just deeper and deeper. More and more relaxed. That's right. Just doing so well, just so fluffy, just so good. Just swaying deeper under my tail. Thoughts or cares, stress or tension. Just my wonderful, fluffy tail. Making you feel so good, so relaxed, so happy. Now, becoming fully aware. Slowly waking up, feeling refreshed and fully aware. How you feeling? There we go. Having fun? Having a good time? Oh, were you not expecting that? I did tell you I was a hypnotist, didn't I? Professional amateur, but still. It's always good to enjoy, relaxing, just feeling those thoughts slip away. Just falling under that fluffy tail, isn't that right? Yeah. Drifting back under my tail. Just so calm, so fluffy, just so deep and happy. Just feeling better and better. Relax more. Just no thoughts, no cares, no tension. Just fluffy tail. Isn't that nice? Just swaying, drifting, sinking deeper and deeper. Doing so well. And waking up, feeling refreshed and fully aware. How you doing there? Having good? Blech, having a good time? And words in my thoughts. Oh. Yeah, I'll use anything I can, you know? How y'all doing there? What are you up to? What are you thinking about? No thinking, just tail. Yeah. Kind of resist a little just to make it easier to give up. Yeah, that's how it is. The more you resist, the easier you drop. You know? Or the more you drop in the end. Hey Claire, how you doing? We just finished hypnotizing everyone with my tail. You know how it was. Can be. If you could actually be hypnotized? Yeah, we can check. Do you want to know really quick? Have you ever had a daydream? Okay, Claire, just think, and you can just recall being here since the beginning, right? Relax and let that mind go blank, you know? Just thinking that you were here since the beginning of the night. All good fun. Yeah, have you ever been, or have you ever had a daydream? Not that you recall? Okay. Have you ever been so focused on something like a game, a book, or a movie that everything else just seemed to fade away? Like being in the zone? Have you ever had that experience? Yeah, okay. So, what that tells me is you can be hypnotized, but you're not going to do very good with imagery hypnosis. So, you'd probably be best using a kinetic induction or a kinesthetic induction. Or something like a confusion induction, where it's going to just keep you focused on actual things occurring and not on like putting an image of like walking through the road with the sun on your face. You'd be better off with something like feeling the warmth of the sun on the face, the temperature change, that sort of thing. Yeah, there's a lot you could do if you understand a lot of the mechanics behind hypnosis. That's the thing I've kind of discovered is the zone question, daydream question. And that's kind of my thing, which I don't think a lot of people talk about or even address. But it's two very simple questions that can tell you a lot about a person. If they say no to both, then those are the only people I've ever met that can't be hypnotized. If they say yes to daydream, no to being in the zone, then that means usually a lighter trance is going to be better for them because they have trouble focusing. If they have trouble focusing, you want to use something where you can rapidly switch up what their focus is. So something more of an ADHD type style trance. Again, confusion's always good. Or an overload or an overlap induction. Those are both very good as well. If they say no to imagery, no to daydreams and imagery, then you know that they don't do very good with imagery and imagining stuff. So you need to take things and make them more of a physical sensation. So the weight of your body shifting as the elevator comes to a stop. That sort of sensation that a person might know. The feeling of walking on sand and feeling your feet sink into that. The shifting of the sand as your foot settles down. That sort of sensation is kind of what you want to talk about, and that's a kinesthetic. No, that wouldn't be a daydream. Daydream is like being lost in thought, where your mind kind of wanders and you kind of are just like lost in thought, but still very much it's like sleeping with your eyes open almost. Kind of hard to put it out there. You're affected by my gorgeous tail? That's just normal. Yeah, I can understand that. I'm not here to think either. But I'm doing most of the thinking. Why is that? Yeah. How's it going? Yeah, zoned out. Yeah, that's pretty much what hypnosis does, is it kind of just zones you out. It puts you in a state of hyperfocus where you're more suggestible than normal. That's kind of how it works. Yeah. And that's perfectly fine. Yeah, and that's what I mean by being in the zone. You can zone in and like really concentrate and do something, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's what being in the zone is, where you're so focused on everything that everything else kind of fades away. Where daydream is more of like zoning out and kind of just losing track of all your thoughts. Where zone or being in the zone is more of like the hyper focus that you get with hypnosis, where the what is the disconnect is disconnect from reality is more the side that daydreams is influenced by. So if you have someone that doesn't really have daydreams, they're not going to really experience that disconnect as much. Where on the other side, if you have somebody who's never really focused and able to zone in, then they're going to have trouble going deeper in trance. So you're going to have to be more patient with them to get them into a deeper trance. That's pretty much how it works. Does that make sense? Do. I'm glad to hear that. Day 2 and I'm already in love. Oh yes, it is an amazing game. It gets even better. It gets even better. The whole game is just crazy. Shield. Yes, I love Shield. She's probably my favorite of the game. But yeah. What? Oh yeah, I did miss the snap, so I can just help you relax and not think and just imagine that this snap happened as soon as you redeemed it, you know? Just as soon as I saw it, I just started snapping. And it's just been so many snaps that your mind just snapped, and you're just going deeper and deeper. And you're just now finding yourself waking up a little, just waking up a little, waking up feeling refreshed and fully aware. I'm good at what I do. That's all I can say. I'm good at what I do. So unfair, you love it? Perfect. I don't really think about it. I just do things and it works. That's about it. Mhm. Mhm. Can't help being a little gremlin. I'm not a gremlin. Definitely more of a troll. I would say a sly fox. Mhm. Mhm. Yeah. What, you mean the character based off of me? Yeah. Didn't you know I'm famous? I'm so well known. Even Taylor Swift has a song about me. Didn't you know that? But Lavender Haze? Yeah. Totally about me. 100%. Yeah, just want to stay in that lavender haze, you know? Yeah, totally joking here, but... yeah, that'd be funny if it was about me. Yeah. No clue. We're on one. Twitch is a furry site? I did not know that. Right now we're on Twitch and YouTube, so yeah, I didn't know those were furry sites, you know? It would probably be a nicer place if it was. Or at least Twitch. I don't know about YouTube. Oh well. I have plenty of ways to spend them. You just have to use them. Yeah. I'm just trying to think here about what I can do. Yeah. Oh, good puppy? Yeah, you're a good puppy. Yeah, you're a very good puppy. Such a good puppy. Such a very good puppy. Praise, your one weakness. Yeah, but you had to pay for praise here. Okay, okay. You want to be criticized? Fair enough. Yes. Just got the clicker. Oh god, I'm so bad at looking at these. Mm-hmm. Criticism clicker. How to criticize? I don't know. I kind of have to see something to criticize. Yeah. I don't think you're going deep enough. You need to just relax and let my words just slip in a little deeper. Really let yourself relax. Really let your mind go blank. You know, just really let your thoughts turn. I mean, it just feels so nice when those thoughts just turn. Oh, I could be mean, but I'm not a very mean fox. We know that. We know that. I don't like being mean. There's too many mean people in the world. Why can't I just be mean? Why can't I be nice and just make you a good medium pet, right? Would you like that? Just to be good? Just to be Maybe just to be pet. Yeah. Having fun there? Well, you can wake up. You can wake up feeling refreshed and fully aware. Wake up feeling refreshed and fully aware. I'm trying to debate on what to do now. Kind of thinking of playing some games. What do you guys think? I'm just thinking about playing some games. Either that or just trying to think. That's all. Yeah, I'm just kind of at that point. IRL cooking live stream. Maybe in the future. I'll do it all with my I'll do it all in a onesie. Yes, I do have a onesie for my Fox character. Oh, someone I was talking to the other day was like, when someone says they're a girl on the internet, do you know what that means? You know what girl means on the internet? Guy in real life. So if anybody tells you that they're a girl on the internet, you know they're a guy in real life. See, it just makes sense. There are no internet girls. Yep. See right there. Real guy in real life. I just have fun playing with you. Because I know that you joke about this we joked about this last time. Yeah. Wee. Yeah, I just have fun saying stupid things. Viewer dynamic. Possibly. I don't know anything about that. Yeah, I have no clue. I just make fun of whoever I want to. I don't know if it's a correct thing or not. I don't know, I'm dumb. Yeah, I'm dumb too. I'm a fox. What makes you think I'm smart? Exactly, Bouncy. Talking nonsense, also a fox? Exactly. We just yip about random things. I've been live for 2 hours. Wow. New record. No. That's what I make you do when I'm here. Yes. I just enjoy talking. The hardest part is I just want to like talk about random things, but at the same time I'm like, you guys need to bring up random topics, and then I can talk about random things. Otherwise, I just hypnotize you, and no one does any thinking, so I have to do all the thinking about random topics. You see my problem? Hypnotize you. You can't think of random topics, and I can't talk about them. It's a catch-22 for me, you know? Yeah, I mean, that's what I enjoy doing, is just ranting about random stuff. As long as it's not political, that is my limit. I don't want to go and talk about political things. I think I have good takes though. I think my rants are at least grounded. Like, there's a reason behind why I don't like things. There's a reason behind why I do like things, and I'm able to explain it and make you think the same. No. I talk good. Yes, me speaketh well. Caveman brain activate. Woo! Yeah. So, where are you from? No. You don't need to answer that. You do not need to answer that. You word goob? Yes, we're all goobers here. We're all goobers. We understand. The VOD for the Hypno stuff tomorrow? I didn't stream on Thursday. I was traveling back from work. I was actually on Thursday up in the mountains, on the Continental Divide, actually. Really cool. Like, way up in altitude. So I didn't end up getting back off of work till like 8:30 because I worked a full day and I was on travel and I had to travel back. Oh, from today. Okay, fair enough. So you got a kitchen appliance ad? Well, we were talking about IRL cooking streams, so maybe that's why. Yeah. ADHD go burr. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Okay. Not sure where that came from. Is that where the kitchen appliances are from? This is like kitchen IQ? If this is something political, though, please stop. I don't do politics. And I ban people for politics. Okay? That's all I'll say. Okay? Sound good? But if it's kitchen appliances, feel free to go on. Yes, yes. And they're written in such a way that they don't even understand the instructions. Have you ever started speaking and you can't understand your own accent? Scotland. Also Boston. If you're ever in America, Boston's the same way. What is it? That scene from that cop movie where it's the guys that did Shaun of the Living Dead or Shaun of the Dead. They did a cop movie. I think it was like Hot Fuzz, where they go and they talk to the guy, and they have to get like less crazy accents, and it's like 3 people there translating because their accents are so thick that they need people that speak the language to help translate the accent a little bit more and more. No, I haven't. I know a few people in the Hypno community. But, let's see. That would be more through Cypress. We've had Cypress on. They're getting a VTuber. We might do some stuff with them in the future. I gotta reach out to them and see how the VTuber is coming along. Because we were gonna play Split Fiction when it came out. And I need to see how they're doing. So, yeah. Oh, okay. You know the person I'm talking about? Okay. Yeah, I know a lot of hypnotists through them. So, what are their names? This is bad because I know their names. Like something says, something enchant emerald. God. The only problem is like all the ones I know are like erotic people. So at the same time, as much as I want to like say names and stuff, I don't want to say names. Here we go, Charmed. Who's all at Charmed, and how many people do I know here? Oh, Charmed is... okay. I don't have any of the people up yet. Why? Because they're not listening or listed. That's one event I'd like to go to is Charmed. Registration begins July 9th. What day is it? Is it September? Oh, panels are opening up soon. Yay. October 31st is when I'll have to check out when it's at, or where it's at. January 15th through 18th. Okay. That would be a fun one. I've had an opportunity to go in the past, but I didn't get to go. Mm-hmm. They use Eldritch themes? Okay. Yeah, I've done that to people. Hypnotize into a furry? Fair, fair. Whistle blow everyone. Yeah. No, I do know this. I do know this. The reason a lot of hypnosis people are able to put out so much content is there's I want to say Discord, but there is a forum where it's a lot of more well-known people, and they have roles of hypnotist, entertainer, script writer, etc. So people there are like, hey, I wrote like these 10 scripts. Does anybody want them? And they give them out to the hypnotist, and the hypnotist will do like an edit, and then they'll release it, they'll record it and release it themselves. So there's a huge amount of these scripts that are written by people that are in turn used by a lot of people. So you'll find very similar scripts between a lot of people. Chances are it's the same script being edited by the individual speaker or hypnotist. So, and then some of the script writers will write specifically for like your style, if they really like your style. Mm-hmm. Yeah, virus, I hate virus files. I'm going to be completely honest with you. They are absolutely abhorrent and looked very poorly on in the hypnosis community. If someone is putting virus files in, that is not a good thing. Because the thing is virus files basically say, spread this, spread this, spread this. You don't know really what's on there, and the person you're giving it to might not know what's really going on. So that's something that we really do not like. I've been in many incidents where we've had to get virus files taken down and actually help people that were trying to spread them, because that's one of the things I've done with people will get a virus file and they'll be on like a hypnosis server, and then they'll try to spread that hypnosis server on a hypnosis, or the hypnosis file on the server, and then you have to deal with containing it, deleting it, stopping it. Yeah. I will always go through a file. I will skip around to see what's in it and what they say before I actually listen to it. So, but any virus file is just a huge red flag in my head, and it takes away agency. Oftentimes they don't mind if you say, hey, I like this hypnotist, come check them out. Perfectly fine. But hey, I have this file that you should listen to that tells me to spread the file, and you're going to want to spread the file. Well, sometimes, and I have seen this happen, where someone got one of those files and put it on Facebook, and it was something that an employer saw and fired them over. So, yes, don't be doing that. Yeah. all of my files, I think I've put out there, like, if you want the scripts are available. You just have to ask. But yeah, and then I have like 5 or 6 files that are just like I need to finish writing them. I have Angel and Demon one, which is basically a dual file. This was one I was working on last year for Hypnovember, which I should probably finish up and get back to that. I was writing a file for Hypnovember with a good angel on your shoulder, bad angel on your, or bad devil on your shoulder, and it was going to be 2 different files. One where my voice wins with the good one, and then another where the other voice wins with the bad one. And yeah. Message me on Discord. Message me on Discord. Well, you're on the Discord, aren't you? I think you're on the Discord. Are you on the Discord? If you're not on the Discord, exclamation mark. Okay. Oh, here. Let's see. Is there a Jackie? I don't see a Jackie. Okay. So yeah, just go message me now. Just make it simple. Undertale tomorrow? Is there something going on with Undertale tomorrow? So like mental tug of war? Not really sure what you mean by mental tug of war. Oh, with the angel and devil? Yeah. Yeah, so it was gonna be one like a purification, other side doing kind of like a corruption. And it was just going to be a fun duet type thing with a mixed hypnosis. Mm-hmm. Okay, waved high. Oh, that is a cool picture. I don't think I've ever seen your picture before. Is that the SCP? Is that the SCP? I think that's the SCP. Mio or Milo or something. I don't know. Mallow. Okay. Not Mallow. Oh, it still looks cool. I'm like, oh, that's got to be fan art. It looks so awesome. One of your characters? Okay. Got a lot of characters? Yeah, no, I honestly thought that was like a Mallow fan art. It just looks awesome. It's like, it looks like Mallow in a hoodie. Fair. You should just send me a list. Just put pictures in there, drop all of your characters. I mean, I only have 3. And I mainly use this one. But I'll if anyone's seen a porcupine fursuiter, that's probably me. Yeah. If anyone's seen Mono the porcupine at a convention, that is me. It is my fursuit. I think I have a picture here about it. Let me see. Do I? Oh yeah, not on this computer. Dang it. doesn't look like it's on this computer. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have it on this computer. I'll have to check it out later. Actually, I might have it on Telegram. Saved. Where is my pictures on here? Where could they be? Okay. Can I do it with Okay. There we go. This is my fursuit. Apparently it's only... Oop. Go. Ah. Ears down. Okay. Got that one fast. Yeah, this is my fursuit. It's Mono the porcupine because I'm like the only porcupine. Yep. And then of course Cole the Fox, and I also have my gear, which was my more gamer animated dancer one, but I haven't really done a lot with them. First one you've ever seen? Yeah, so at the time, I think I was the first porcupine fursuiter. So I wouldn't be surprised if I was the very first porcupine fursuiter. Having to scroll so far back to try to find these. Oh, I did not expect to see that. I literally have an entire file that was... So we had to do an intro for a college project. So I have a one-shot college project that's just sitting in my Telegram. And I'm like, oh, that's interesting. A lot of math and papers and hypno spirals as I'm scrolling back through my saved messages. So much. Hey, Alex, how you doing? Randomized background? Yeah, give me 1 second. Right button. There we go. I'll go ahead and turn the ears off as well. Yeah. Okay, I'm not seeing the other file, so not gonna worry about it. How you doing, Alex? No worries, CJ. I'm doing well. Been doing some hypnosis, but yeah. I actually have a release of liability waiver for hugging a porcupine. It's something that I have a actual like release of liability waiver. So that's been fun. People enjoy that. Whee. Here we go. Just pulling up these two pictures. I can't find the deer one in my... I had a deer one, but I can't find it, and that's kind of bothering me. Oh well. Okay. Here we go. Let me... Now that I got the pictures, where is it? There we go. We had to make it a little bit smaller. There we go. I'll just drag myself slightly over here. You like green and blue more? There we go. That's a picture of my Sona. Yes. So there's actually a vanilla envelope on the back of the whiteboard there that contains a release of liability waiver for hugging a porcupine. Currently it's in the suitcase all packed up, so I would have to go grab that if I was to read it. Well, yeah, I give it to people as a joke. And then I have like a whole stack of them just in case. But oftentimes I just go around a convention and I put just like yes or no on the sign, or like ninjas, Vikings, pirates, and then you mark which one you want. Yeah. So it's stuff like that. Just ooh woo. So just stuff like that. Lots of fun. Okay. Alex going off. So many redeems. Yeah, and then I got one more here. Yeah, and this is, as you can see, full size. Good shot. You can see the spikies. Hypno before bed. Okay, we can do a little hypno before bed. We'll go ahead and hide that. We'll go ahead and that. We'll go ahead and just turn off those thoughts. You know, it's just normal things. What sort of hypno are you thinking? Well, I know what sort of hypno you're thinking, but I just need you to say it because we all know that we want to leave you breathless. Am I right with that? You know, just a little fragrance, just maybe a light floral scent, maybe just a little lavender scent, just wafting around, you know, just something that makes you a little tingly. Just enjoying that sensation as you just take a little breath. Yeah. Maybe just noticing that little scent just coming from my tail. Just that nice floral scent. Just making you comfortable, easy to breathe, easy to relax. Right? Is that what you're thinking about? Yeah? Just being out, and it's just a late night, the sun's gone down, it's time to relax. You can just cuddle up with a nice fluffy tail, just enjoying that little lavender scent. Good pet. Yeah. Just noticing how relaxing that scent is. Just how with every breath in and down, it just relaxes you more and more. Just noticing as that gentle scent just takes away that stress and tension. And just with every breath, that entrancing scent just increases, just nice and relaxing as you just go deeper and deeper, feeling that scent filling you up and just being filled by that relaxing lavender scent. And you can feel those pleasant tingles through that body, just noticing how as you breathe, it just fills up those lungs, fills up that body, fills up that mind with that wonderful scent. And you can just feel yourself.
This be good therapy, makes me body aches from work go away.
That's right. Just feeling as that scent just goes deep through that body, just relaxing every little spot, just working out all those aches, really just letting you breathe and relax, just feeling better and better as you go deeper and deeper with every passing second. And after a short while, you can just feel that nice lavender scent just filling up that room, feeling as that wonderful scent just feels twice as strong as it continues to fill up those lungs, filling up your body, filling up that mind, just pushing everything else out, just relaxing in that nice, pleasant scent, just feeling so pleasant, so calm, so nice as you just sink down, just sinking down into that foggy haze, letting those thoughts fade away. Well, just typing down to let me know you're in trance. Right. Just sinking down. There we go. There we go. Just letting that scent feel so calm, that light, simple scent. Just making your mind all nice and foggy, all nice and cloudy. Just breathing and relax. Just enjoying that pleasance. And just taking you deeper and deeper. That's right. Just deeper into trance. Very good. Very good. And you're doing so well. As you just feel me getting a little closer, wrapping my tail around that head, just smothering you in that scent. Every breath, just a deep inhale of my lavender scent. Nice deep breath. Really just breathing it in, holding it for a second, and letting it out. Letting go of all those thoughts, all those worries, all that stress and tension. Letting that scent-filled haze fill that mind as you just relax. And just so calm, just so cozy, and just so ready to just think. How you feeling there? How you doing? Having a good time? Very, very good. nice and fuzzy and drowsy. And if you're ready for bed, if you've brushed your teeth and set your alarm, then when this trance ends, you can go to sleep. But if you haven't brushed your teeth, set your alarms, when this trance ends, you'll go ahead and do that. And then you can go to sleep afterwards. It's only if you plan to go to bed right now. Okay? Do you understand? Very good. But for the rest of you, if you don't plan on going to bed, you can just wake up. And when this trance ends, you can wake up and enjoy the stream some more. Okay? Very good. Very good. You're doing so well. And slowly waking up. Waking up feeling refreshed and fully aware. Waking up feeling refreshed and fully aware. It's okay, Jackie. That just means you're not planning on going to bed yet. As for... Okay, Alex. Have a good night and go to sleep. And if you haven't set your alarms, do so. If you haven't brushed your teeth, be sure to do so before you go to bed. There we go. You're all doing so well. How are the rest of you feeling? Trying to level Cecil to catch up to the rest of the party. Okay. Yeah. No, she's amazing. There's a one that does like max stacks, and it just like damage caps immediately. It's amazing. It's okay. She'll catch up super quick. I am probably going to be calling it a night here myself. So just taking a quick look at who's online. There's so many people. But I see Canadian Dragon doing TC Card Shop, and Spouty's just chatting. And Beta Ada is playing Deadlock. Any of those that you would like to go see? Using the guest role arena? Yep, that's a good spot. She levels up super fast because she does so much damage. If you can keep her alive, she literally out-damages the game. I love her. Okay, do we want Spouty and Just Chatting, Canadian Dragon and TCG Card Shop, or Beta Ada and Deadlock? I'm just gonna go ahead and swap back here. Beta? Since everybody else seems to be going super slow. I'm about to do beta going once, beta going twice, beta going 3 times. Okay. We'll go check out beta then. Canadian Dragon? Yeah, you see this is when it happens. Okay. Vote. Go. Where you guys never let me leave. But it actually has been a while since we last raided beta, so I'm kind of leaning to raid beta. CD. Oh, but chat wants Canadian Dragon. They want to go see the TCG card shop. Is that what you want? The TCG card shop? Got to get your magic cards, your Pokemons. Okay. Good. Are we gonna get a third vote for Canadian Dragon? Are we gonna get a vote for beta to tie it up? If not, I just raid. Okay. Well, looks like we'll just go with the raid on, yeah. I'm just gonna raid Canadian, that's what people are asking for. There we go. So the raid should be up now. Feel free to join in. Big numbers equal big reactions. Although I don't think it really matters that much. But thank you everyone for coming in. I'll see you all on Monday. I am not traveling this next week, so we should be fine with internet and everything. I look forward to hanging out with you some more. And as always, stay safe, be kind, be happy. Bye-bye.